Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I just wanted to share with you hopefully briefly, my wax empties for February 19th through Monday, February 25th. I don't have a whole lot, but what I have I felt was worth talking about, and I honestly was going to hold off a bit before filming an empties video just because I didn't feel like I really had much. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm still battling a horrific sore throat and a cold. I do feel fine, I think. I just don't sound that great. I was just watching Ramona Tolk's Rainbow Melts haul from her lemon sampler that she purchased, and I was going to wait a few weeks and do my empties because I have company coming in. My mother-in-law is flying in from Boston tomorrow night, and she'll be with us for gosh, I don't know, over 2 weeks, I believe, when I actually did the count. So I can't really film when she's here. Nobody in my family or friends know that I do YouTube videos. And the room that I film in is actually the bedroom in which she will be staying. So I was just going to wait and just do a big, huge empties after she left, because I do still melt while she's here, although not as much because she is sort of sensitive to smells. But after watching Ramona, I just thought, like, come on, just get it done and whatever. So thank you, Ramona, because I was just going to be lazy and not filming empties, but I honestly don't have a lot, but let me just get through what I have so I can throw it out in the trash. And I am sorry, I am so tired. I had such a rough Monday at work. I work in a public school as I do literacy intervention from kindergarten through 5th grade. I do half-hour sessions. And for some reason, I don't know, I feel like most of my students have already checked out and they've gone on spring break, which will be happening in a little bit over a week. So I just felt like my brain is kind of all over the place. The groups of kids that I deal with are at a very low reading level, which is fine. That's not anything, that makes me stumble or anything like that. I love them. Just for some reason, I don't know. Today was just very rough. They were just kind of all over the place. Nobody was really focused. I felt like everything that we've been working on in the past weeks, it just kind of has fallen out of their memory and out of their brain. But that's okay. We'll be back on track, I know, tomorrow. So despite being very tired, I am enjoying a beer. This is my absolute favorite beer. I am a huge IPA fan. This is Hop Knot, and this is actually brewed right here in Arizona. I'm not drunk. I'm just very tired. I've had 2 sips of a beer, and whatever. You guys don't care. You're here for the wax. So I'm going to start out with the clamshells that I went through this past week. Of course, you knew if you watched my whole video from Walmart that I was going to have my favorite, absolute favorite, my farm apple pumpkin. I love this from Better Homes and Gardens. It just, I don't know, it makes me happy. I love the smell of it. Not sure that it's something that I would love in when we're over the 100 degrees weather here, in July and August and September. But I don't know, it warms my heart, and I absolutely love this scent. So I went through 2 clamshells, melting this downstairs in my, main living areas. And It's just so fantastic to me. I also finished up from Better Homes and Gardens a Spice Vanilla Embers. I cannot believe, if anybody would have told me that I would have loved this scent, I would have told them they were crazy. I absolutely love this. It reminds me of a like wood burning stove scent, and it is just fantastic. That mixes really well with bakery scents as well as like a marshmallow type of scent. I love it. I hope I can find more of it. That was the only one that I saw at my Walmart the last time I went. But if I could find more, I would definitely purchase them. A new one from Walmart that I picked up in a recent haul is from Sensationals, and it's Peace and Love. And it says, be wild and free. I absolutely love the packaging. So pretty. That little like wreath that they show in the picture as a limited edition scent. And this to me smelled like jelly beans. Yes, jelly beans at Easter time. What my house smells like when my kids get their Easter baskets and everybody is just eating jelly beans. This was just a very sugary, sweet scent. I did enjoy it. I'm not a jelly bean fan per se, unless it is the pear jelly beans from Jelly Belly. That did not smell like that at all. However, I did enjoy it. It was something nice. I melted it, I think, Saturday. I had that going throughout my house, and it was just a very nice, like lively, like upbeat type of, you know, get your little sugar rush in. And we've had some unusual cold weather here in my part of Arizona, although we did not get any snow. It was really cold, very rainy, damp, and just cold, cold, cold for us here. So that was kind of a nice treat to have going in my house, and I did enjoy it. I'm not I don't know if I would repurchase it. I definitely I didn't not like it. It wasn't a favorite. It was something very different for me. Perhaps I would pick it up again. I don't know. But that's it for clamshells. So let us move along to some bags. From Destination Wax, I melted lavender mint. And this is described as an invigorating herbal mint with a splash of lavender essential oils. So nothing too crazy. This was nice. I would say equally mixed with the lavender and the mint, like a peppermint, I would say. And that was nice. I melted that in my bedroom and I did enjoy it. It was nice. It was a long-lasting, probably a 4 out of 5 for throw. Yeah, that was good. I'm glad I tried it. Another one from Destination Wax was Blackberry and Bay, and boy, did this surprise me. I love this. Now, just to see the notes in this as Blackberry and Bay would never be anything that I would be drawn to. However, I melted that in my bedroom. Oh my gosh, just such a beautiful scent. I will definitely be looking into that scent for sure. I really, really liked that. From Swanky Candle Company, I melted Sea Island Grapefruit and Fresh Pear Volcano. This was fantastic. This was a heart shape, so I cut this into 3s and had this going into 3s. I cut it into 3rds and had it going in 3 different warmers in my living space. Definitely heavy on the pear and the grapefruit, which I absolutely love. Pear is one of my most favorite scents. I find it very comforting and relaxing and just a nice fresh scent. I would definitely get Swanky's pear and grapefruit again. Another one from Destination Wax, I melted Chocolate Orchid. This is described as, I need my little handy dandy magnifier. It says the warm, rich scent of chocolate orchids. This was good. I'm usually not a fan of chocolate and wax. However, this was really like nice and warm. I enjoyed that. I have that going actually in the bedroom that I'm in right now. I started it yesterday morning and I can still smell it. It's a very pretty scent. I have not shut the warmer off and it is still really just filling the room with that scent. From Hayden Row, I am melting The Night Circus. This is going currently in my 10-year-old son's bedroom. He just asked for something that smelled like candy. That was his request yesterday. So I put this in yesterday afternoon while he was out at the movies with his dad. And this is described as sultry and mysterious mixture of our velvet and carnival with notes of caramel apples, citrus, berries, warm florals, and vanilla. And honestly, I can tell you that it's still smelling very strong. But what I get from that is mostly the caramel, the apple, and vanilla. It's a very nice scent. It just kind of smells like the smells that you would smell at a carnival with all the concession stands and stuff. So he's really enjoying it. He told me that he thinks his room smells really delicious. So that is a good thing. The last bag, well, the second to the last bag that I have, I'm going to start eating my words here because I'm usually not a fan of the Bathing Gardens wax. It just does not perform well in my house. This is the second house that I've lived in purchasing the Bathing Garden, and I usually do not get any type of a throw. However, I had a small sample of coconut sugar, and I think it says ice lollies. I'm having a really hard time because the wax the oils from it kind of bled through onto the label. So this was a small sample. I believe Sasha sent this to me. And let me tell you, this stuff has been going in my bedroom. Well, it did go in my bedroom for 4 days. I melt in my bedroom in a Scentsy Element warmer. So it's a non-bulb warmer. I don't know if it's because my windows are closed, my AC's not on, my heat wasn't on, and it just kind of trapped that scent. But oh my goodness, it really filled up my bedroom, and it was a very, very pleasant scent. So I may be, looking back into the Bathing Garden and seeing about ordering some scents. Like I said before, it doesn't throw for me in my living spaces, my downstairs area. So I kind of feel a little iffy about just ordering wax solely for one room in my house, but I may reconsider and look into it. If you guys have any suggestions, I would greatly appreciate it. From Sniff My Tarts, I melted peppermint, salty sea air type, barbershop 1920s. Not really sure how I feel about this. This smells so fantastic on cold. Just a delicious peppermint smell with a tiny, tiny bit of the barbershop. However, warming it, I don't know, not really pleasant. Kind of almost like somebody had been sick. I know, that sounds horrible. I'm just not getting I just did not get like a really great peppermint scent from that. And I love peppermint in wax form. So not really sure how I feel about that. Moving on to scent shot cups from Waxmosphere. I melted Dylan McDermott, which you guys, oh my God, that dirt, that earthiness. I absolutely love this. I just needed this one day, and oh my God, absolutely amazing. I mean, if you just love the smell of soil, then you would love this. I melted this just by itself because I really like it. It does also mix really well with like strawberry, any type of like floral, watermelon, anything from the garden, like an arugula, lettuce, anything like that. But I was just craving some earthy soil, and that's what I melted. From Destination Wax, I melted coffee. Epic Day. This is just a true delicious coffee scent, and it just says a blend of rich dark coffee, cinnamon, clove, and pink peppercorns. I honestly just get a delicious scent of a fresh brewed black coffee, and I love that. Perfect for the weekend mornings in my house. Very happy with that. From Waxy Dude, which I've never ordered from him, and I understand that he is no longer in business. Sasha sent me this, and it is coconut custard and southern sheets. This was really nice. This was just a coffee, a coconut, like a creamy coconut scent. So like really good for the summer. We've had quite a bit of rain here, which is not really something that we get. And that just was like a nice, like warming scent in my house. And I enjoyed it. I would have liked to have tried more from him. From A Crafty Barista, I melted blackberry Italian soda. And it's described as blackberry fizzy pop. And that's actually, honestly, all that it is. It is good. I love blackberry, a good blackberry. And I love like that effervescent fizzy soda scent. So this was really, really enjoyable. I loved it. Just popped this into a warmer in my front room, which is a Scentsy bulb warmer. That's what I melted this in. And this was good to go for over 24 hours, actually. And that was very enjoyable. I meant to look up the scent description for this, and I did not. It is from K Scented Melts. Oh, this is heavenly. This is flowering herbs, and it just smells like a delicious upscale spa. So really, really, really enjoying that. And that is all that I have for you guys. Like I said, I have a lot of like bags and clamshells that I am also melting, but I did not finish. So I don't like to put those on here, because then I feel like it's redundant. I'm talking about them over and over and over. And I feel like, you know, you guys don't really care what I haven't finished. So that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope to have another video up, oh gosh, sometime in March. But that's all that I have for you right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.